Time to set the trap. Oh! Rosen ought to be more careful and look at that. Not only has he knocked himself out, he's dropped his pocketbook.
Come now.
Alright, I have my goggles on and I'm ready to play. My name is Sloth154. Welcome back to Arsene Lupin, Once a Thief. So we are in the middle. Actually, this will help. We're in the middle of planning the heist from Lady Jerland's jewels. We know how this ends, and wait. Oh, storage key. That's right. We stole that last episode. So, I'm gonna get this out before I start doing things. If you end up liking this video, comment, like, and subscribe. It does help the channel. Check out the description. I'll have a link to the playlist for this series and other games I've played on my channel. Tell me in the comment section what you think about the game and any thrillers, any suspense thriller games, books, TV shows, whatever that you like, because I find them fun now. I'm older, I can understand them better. So right now, we are trying to find Miss Nelly, figure out a different way into Lady Jerland's cabin. If you watch the second episode, you know how this goes. Investigate who A could be. And other people. So let's talk to the first mate first.
Excuse me, Mr. Democracy. What are you doing giving me the captain's watch?
I know it was his watch.
I'm sorry. I had no idea. I was only trying to help.
Keep your help to yourself next time. Don't know how I'm gonna get myself out of this one.
You're not.
You could blame it on Arsene Lupin. No doubt it was him that stole it in the first place.
Maybe. Yes, I think that could work.
I can't have Bernard being suspected. Arsene Lupin, on the other hand, what's another theft?
Seriously, I got somewhere to be. Don't worry about me plotting in front of you. Hey, Rosen, you got out.
Monsieur Rosen, you don't look so...
Good?
No, I bet I don't. And neither would you if you'd been through what I have.
You're hysterical. You should really try and calm down.
Calm down. You try being locked up and see how come you are.
You were locked up?
It was the captain. Someone's got it out for me and convinced him that I was Lupin.
You don't strike me as the type of man capable of such daring feats like Arsene Lupin.
He should consider himself lucky that someone even included him in the same sentence.
Yeah, he should. We missed you at dinner last night.
I'm sure it was a real task, keeping Miss Underdown company.
It was, my friend. I've heard something about hair dye.
That's all cleared up now.
Is it?
It's nothing to be embarrassed about. It's very common.
I'm not embarrassed. I've thrown it all away. Now, anyway. And keep it to yourself.
If I had my way, there would be a poster, front and center.
Yeah, that would help.
Of course! You have my word.
We're gonna tell everyone. I got someone
You
to
don't
be.
think Monsieur Rosen had been through enough already?
No, absolutely
It was all
not.
in good fun. I wasn't actually going to post it on the notice board.
I was.
And I'm glad you didn't.
Don't act like he didn't deserve at least some of it, exactly. Now, where was I?
The heist. How's it going, man? Okay, we gotta find Miss Nelly. She's most likely in the tea room. With her painting.
What can I do for you?
You said you had something to tell me.
I'm sorry. I think I was just caught up in the moment last night. Please, just ignore me.
I can spot a lie a mile away. Whatever it is must be weighing heavy on her. There must be something I can do to cheer her up.
I got somewhere to be. Ah, the end of a thief. Let's check the storage room. 10,000 francs cash? To any man or woman that brings forward information that leads to the identity and capture of Arsene Lupin, reward received on delivery, Mr. Louise Roseanne. I wrote for handing myself in. Let's see if I can get one without the other.
What do you want now?
You set a reward to catch Arsene Lupin?
Oh, you bet I have. 10,000 francs.
That's a lot of money.
That's a lot of money. You're not worried he'll just steal it from your cabin?
You think I'm that stupid? I'm not letting it out of my sight. If he wants it, he's going to have to prize it from my breathless body.
What if he does that?
An interesting challenge.
I've got somewhere to be. Seriously, what if he does that? Got to see some things are cleaned around here. Yeah, flowers. This can't be a coincidence. A sign of love, eternal loyalty, and new beginning. Rather fitting, I say.
Roses. Very romantic.
Very expensive, too.
She may have mentioned them in passing.
And of course, you were astute enough to pick up on that.
Yes.
I just wanted to show her. Never mind that. There were more important things that required my attention.
Yeah, like the heist.
Ah.
Did I take some? Yeah, I took a rose. Let's make her feel better. Oh, dear heart.
What can I do for you?
I have a gift for you.
It's beautiful.
I hoped it would remind you of your aunt's.
My aunt's rose garden. You remembered. I don't think I've ever met a man like you before. Which is why I feel so guilty lying.
Really? What have you lied about?
My friend, she has no health concerns. She has some personal issues with someone on board.
Huh.
With a guest?
Not a guest. I've already said too much.
That's fine.
Not a guest, meaning the crew? If I'm going to find out who sent that letter, I need to find its reply first. To the crew quarters.
Yeah, we gotta get in there. Thank you for your cooperation. But first things first, we gotta get the porter to move.
I'm afraid this is for crew members only.
If I'm to get past the porter, I'll need to find a way to blend in.
I'm looking for Lady Jerland.
She's a guest. I'm sorry, I don't know who you mean.
I should be going.
Hello again.
I'm looking for Lady Jerland.
The name rings a bell, but we have so many guests coming through. Sorry.
The captain? I got somewhere to be. Wow. Okay, let's keep looking. Ah, that's right. A spare crew uniform. Would you look at that? Just to my size. Fits like a glove. Well. No one noticed. I found that most people don't ask questions when you walk around with a clipboard. I've gotten to a lot of places with a clipboard.
Yes?
I'm just heading in.
Password? Open sesame? Very funny. You heard what the captain said this morning. With that guest cleared, Lupin is still roaming the ship, and he's tightened security. So, I just remembered I've got somewhere to be.
I hadn't expected the captain to be so vigilant. I suppose I'd better find that password.
That'll be nice to know. First mate.
What can I do for you?
Let me enter
No
this password.
chance. Captain would have my stripes if he found out.
We can come to an agreement.
I'm listening.
What if I sweetened the deal?
1,000
You got
francs.
yourself a deal.
Now I just need to get the money.
This gives me an idea. Does it? Okay, so replicate the two short, high-pitched blows from the emergency poster, learning the one man to looking to prove himself. Claim my reward. Watch Roseanne fall for my perfectly planned ruse. Get the deck wet and create a slippery hazard. Find a secluded location on the deck, set a trap. So, get the deck wet. That's... Okay, I think this is the right one. Oh, really? Okay. Find a secluded location on that set a trap. Replicate that. Watch roll. Okay. Oh. This one? Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, we could do that. The reward money is as good as mine. So. Okay, so let's do it up here. A private area away from unwanted eyes, the perfect place to set up a trap. Ooh, I haven't played one of these in years. All right, the flute. Now I just need something to make him slip in.
Oh.
I think I can use paint. Ah, I see. Ooh, it was hidden. All right, so now we can do this. A bucket of chum. Time to set the trap. Oh. Roseanne ought to be more careful and look at that. Not only has he knocked himself out, he's dropped his pocketbook.
Come now. I thought you were going to tell the truth.
Every word that has left my lips.
I didn't think Monsieur Rosen was the sharpest knife in the drawer, but...
It happens.
Accidents happen when one is not careful. Mr. Rosen learned that the hard way.
All right, let's grab this pocketbook.
Yeah.
Oh. Take money. I have a much better use for this. And the reason, as amusing as this site is, I can't leave Roseanne lying there. The storage room, the perfect place to store unwanted goods except his pocketbook. I might hold on to that. So just stuff him in the closet. He was some weight. Maybe it's a good thing that he missed dinner. Now time to get that password. Have a good night, Mr. Roseanne. Oh, that's what the smell was. Chum. And that's how the smell got into Lady Jerland's room. First mate, Here's your money.
Here's your password. Solas.
Solas?
Safety of life at sea, remember?
Ah, yes. Anyway,
Places to be. I got somewhere to be. Don't worry about the fact that I just bribed you for a password I should have remembered.
Yes?
I'm just heading in.
Password? Solas. Go ahead.
I felt smart. How's the other half live?
Oh.
A writing desk full of reminders of the captain, the poor crew.
Oh.
Looks like the guest cabins have a single key copy and one universal master key, which our friend the first mate has. We could get that. Oh, that's right. He said he lost the storage key.
Huh.
Dubas. I'm sure I can recognize this from the dining hall. Someone has sticky fingers. Looks like she tried to keep their relationship a secret. I wonder why. One pair of boots. They've seen better days. Jerland and the porter, quite a scandal. Orchestrating a meeting between them for tonight will give me the perfect opportunity. If I'm planning to pass as the captain, I'm going to need more than just a disguise. Oh, I think I know. I think I know. Right, but now we know who Jerland was trying to meet. Grab some cotton.
Heh.
Oh, never mind. I need a lot of things that I don't really know I need. Build up a profile about the captain. Okay. So I gotta talk to the crew.
What can I do for you?
I saw you had the master key. I need to borrow it.
Not happening. The captain will have my head if I lose this.
Worth a shot.
If I become the captain, I need to be sure of his future beforehand. Captain. That. White beard. And that. Okay, there we go. That's it. The iconic hat with white beard combo with a large bill with a round the mouth. I just need to find something to help me with this white beard and large stature. And I know where those things are. Grab this. Great stuffing. The boots and the jacket will round out the costume.
Yes?
What do you think about
He's
the captain?
What can I say? Come on, it's not going any further than this room. I wish he didn't talk about fishing so much.
Okay.
Not really the juicy gossip you're looking for.
It's not much, but I can work with it.
Yes, we can. Just heading in.
Password? Solas. Go ahead.
So I need to take the boots.
Huh?
The hat.
Ooh.
Boots. Alright guys, welcome back. It took me a while to figure this out, but we need something to stick the cotton, to stick the pill stuffing to our face. So we need a jar, the jar of honey. Okay. Is this enough? There we go. That was enough. I didn't read those things. Wow, that's a really good disguise. First mate.
There you are.
Captain,
He can copy a voice very well. I need the master key.
I've got it right here. Where do you need to go?
Are you worried about it going missing, like the storage key?
I told you I don't know what happened. 1 minute I had it.
And the next I'm having to find you, just be able to get around the ship.
That should be enough to stop him asking any more
Okay.
questions.
So we have the master key. Forge 2 letters for Lady Jerland and the porter. These two star-crossed lovers should appreciate what I'm doing for them. Now the Don my Cupid hat and deliver them. Back to normal-ish. I had 2 letters.
Yes?
That should be going. Just put them in the mailbox then.
Oh.
Alright, I think I need to slide the one under her door.
Huh?
No, this. Okay, that's one. Do I put it in his locker? That's 1 letter down.
Yeah.
Just hidden
Password,
in.
Solas, go ahead.
Oh.
And the porter's letter is delivered. Everything's in place. It would be wise to change out of this disguise before meeting Miss Nelly, though. Yeah, we have one more disguise, one more quick chance to do. A lot of this is going to be... There's a big chunk of this that had to be cut out because I got lost in a little bit. Well, not a little bit, a lot. Back to normal-ish.
Ladies and gentlemen, this evening's dinner service will begin
That scared me a
shortly
little
in the
bit.
dining hall.
I pressed A too soon.
One more fantastic meal like that, and it's my waistline I will need to worry about, not Arsene Lupin.
It's so hard to drop weight once you get older.
Speaking of, did you notice Mr. Rosaine wasn't at dinner again? And how odd for my friend to disappear so quickly after dessert.
She was getting it on with the porter.
Time must have slipped away from him. Think nothing more of it. It certainly hasn't ruined my evening.
Nor mine. It really has been another wonderful evening. Before I retire for the night, I wanted to ask you about your cousin you mentioned.
You told her about him? Playing with fire, if you ask me.
Yeah.
It just slipped out. I didn't mention his name.
Which cousin?
Good thing you didn't, or the gig would have been up.
If I were going to reveal my true identity, it wouldn't have been like that.
You must have been devastated. It sounds like you two were close.
I like to think that part of me is keeping his memory alive.
Arsene's cousin died? I don't
Do you
remember.
have any
I
other
haven't read the
family?
books in a long time. Just me now.
I'm sorry to hear that.
It's fine. I've spent most of my life alone. I thought that's how it would always be.
That's what you want?
No.
Once, but now, I'm not so sure.
It's getting late, Bernard. I'll see you in the morning.
You will. I think I'll work the deck for a while still. Perhaps some inspiration for a photograph will surprise me.
Oh yeah, it's nice to the heist. Lady Jerland must have fallen for the letter. Hook, line, and sinker, meaning it's time to get down to business. The business. Into her room. Lady Jerland will scribble the day the journey begins will be the day my life changes, so 4 days ago.
Huh.
Today's day is the 23rd of August. So, 1908.
Hey.
If I'm right, unusually, Lady Jerland will have left a copy of the safe combination here somewhere, like hunting for a needle in a first class.
Ah.
So. Haha, I got it. The moment of truth, has all this hard work paid off?
Think again, and quick. Think again.
Oh. Oh.
Oh. It's got to work. And you go, exactly designed to be a secret jewel case. But it'll do until, not exactly designed to be a secret jewel case, but it'll do until I'm off the ship. 5th day, docked in America.
Ladies and gentlemen, allow me to welcome you to the United States of America. There will be a minor delay in the disembarking of the ship. A detective has come aboard to take over certain matters with an unwanted guest. Yes, I know what his name is, and it doesn't need to be repeated. Yes, they know it too.
Well, we've already heard this.
I ask for your cooperation. The faster he's found, the faster we can get you all on dry land. This detective better know what he's doing.
He did. While the captain has got more busy, I should find Miss Nelly. She's in the tea room. Oh, never mind. She's right there.
I'm worried for the people of America that are going to have to deal with him now. I wish we'd caught the right man.
The inspector has to do some work. Lupin will no doubt do what he does and move on. I've rarely heard of him staying in one place for too long.
And you? What's your plan now?
This won't be the last time we see each other. I'm gonna flip a coin. Heads, I have some business to tend to then. Or tails, this won't be the last time we see each other. Flip my coin. It's tails.
I hope not. We've only spent a brief time together, but...
I understand.
I didn't expect saying goodbye to be so hard. There's still one more thing I require her help with, if I even dare ask.
I know it's typically the man that carries the luggage. It's just my camera.
Do you need a hand, Bernard?
Could you carry it for me?
Of course, I'll take it. Here.
I wouldn't normally ask.
Honestly, Bernard, it's no problem at all.
She's oblivious to what riches the camera contains, meaning there is no reason for attention to be drawn to it. The home straight.
Ladies and gentlemen, esteemed guests aboard the... Yeah, yes, all right. At
Wait.
least let me say good afternoon.
So we missed all the investigation?
I have an important announcement. A message from... Hey, What are you... Give me that! That's mine!
So for us, for me, it was over an hour of searching. For the game, it's only been a couple minutes.
on the deck, and... Give it here! Inspector Ganimard would like all guests to convene on the deck. He has something he'd like to... No! This is my ship! Arsene Lupin, the fat lady is singing, and you are mine.
That's when Ganimard caught up with you?
Others would have been embarrassed as a public display of guilt.
Not you?
No.
I let him have his moment in the spotlight. Judging by your version of the arrest, he remembered it very differently.
I feel there is a but.
There is, a very big one.
But it was Miss Nelly's response that hit home the most.
Miss, if you don't mind?
I'm escorting Miss Nelly. As much as we've enjoyed the excitement of the voyage, we should be going.
No more. You are Arsène Lupin, and you are coming with me.
Really?
Lupin? Here? Where?
Arsène Lupin? Let's take a walk.
Bernard, are the inspector's claims true?
Okay, I'm gonna flip a coin again. Heads. Okay, so I wanted to tell you.
No excuses. You're nothing but a thief and a swindler.
Looks like nothing's going right for you today.
Inspector may have a moment. I know I should have been honest.
I'll add that to the list of things you got wrong.
Where are my jewels? Tell us now.
You might as well hand them over. I know you always keep them close.
And allow you to find them on me? Inspector, please.
I have one more thing to ask.
Make it quick. Loverboy and I have a date at the station.
When you asked for my help, was that as Bernard d'Andrécy or Arsène Lupin?
It was the real me.
Satisfied? Right.
Oh no.
No more
we got away with the
distractions.
jewels.
Arsène Lupin, you're under arrest.
So we are. Oh! Why would you throw our camera in
It
the
occurred
water?
to me that she would not dare expose me publicly, but she might do so when she reached a more private place. However, when she had passed only a few feet down the gangway, with a movement of simulated awkwardness, she let the camera fall into the water between the vessel and the pier. Then she walked down the gangway and was quickly lost to sight in the crowd. She had passed out of my life forever.
No, it wouldn't be that hard to track her
camera?
down.
The jewelry? They're not still down there, are they?
No, he went back and got him a while
After
ago.
everything you've just heard, that's your first question?
Yeah.
Oh, I have 100 questions for you. But that seemed the most fitting. Being why you were on board in the first place.
If that's what you believe, what's important is where I ended up. La Santé prison.
Oh.
It wasn't necessarily all doom and gloom for you, though.
Doesn't seem like it. He
One
doesn't
must
seem like
keep
the person who
themselves
let these kind of
amused
things
somehow.
get to him.
I'm not so sure Inspector Ganimard found it as amusing.
If he had a sense of humor, he might have. I'm quite happy to let you take the reins on this one. Anything too exaggerated, and I'll be sure to correct you.
Arsene Lupin in prison, the Baron's predicament. I'm not fast enough reader to read all those.
I am sorry that I cannot offer you anything better than this hard stool and no refreshments. Of course, you will excuse me, as I am here only temporarily, Lupin mockingly quipped. The Cahorn affair, declared Ganimard, impatient of Lupin's games. Oh, you see, I have had so many affairs. Ah yes, Baron Cahorn, Château de Malaquis, he retorted as if recalling an entertaining story.
"3 days earlier,
Excuse me! Excuse me! Inspector Ganimard? Allow me to introduce myself.
Baron Caron.
Baron Caron? What can I do for you?
I have found myself in an awful predicament.
Is it urgent? I'm here to relax and fish.
Urgent? Well, very. It's Arsene Lupin. He is coming for my riches.
Well, you should have kept them in a better place. Baron Carhorn, your personal art collection is one of the most fantastic and that I have seen. In fact, I've admired it for years. Well, it's obvious that it is the most precious thing to you in this world to you. I care not and have decided a number of paintings and portraits, amongst other pieces, would be more fitting in my own collection. The church, the woman, the fruit, the sea, the duck, Waterloo's tapestry, J Cat statue, and last but certainly not least, the almost complete and incredibly delicate dinosaur skeleton. For the present, I will content myself with those pieces that can be conveniently packed and shipped to me. Charges prepaid to the station at Bartica Knolls within 8 days, otherwise I shall be obliged to remove them myself during the night of the 27th September. I'm aware your collection includes far more than just the fine pieces mentioned above. I must add that several cabinets of jewels have not gone unnoticed, and if I find my hand is forced, accept my apologies for any inconvenience I may cause you, but believe me to be your humble servant, Arsene Lupin. What is it? It's a fake.
Fake? I've already had it authenticated, and it's him. I'll pay you.
He's behind the walls of La Santé, doing nothing but counting. Pay me?
How much are we talking?
3,000 francs. You've caught him once, it should be easy a second time, huh?
Maybe.
I could afford that new fishing rod. And a new pair of binoculars.
You'll be able to buy whatever you want, including a new wardrobe, judging by that coat. So, do we have a deal?
What was the neighbor saying about those fancy new machine carpet cleaners?
That they're good.
A vacuum cleaner? Are you even listening?
I'll do it. And don't mention my coat again.
I presumed you'd have had something to say there. I thought maybe I'd heard the story incorrectly.
You're doing a splendid job.
I suppose I didn't expect the inspector to bargain for his services. Without that offer, I don't think he would have helped.
Everyone has a prize.
Okay.
Thank goodness you are here. Where are all your officers? I was expecting half of the force.
This is too important for just simple officers. I brought my 2 best men. They're...
As long as you stop him.
Yeah, as long as we stop him. Alright guys, so I'm gonna end this episode here. We got to see how Arsene Lupin stole the jewels. We learned of how his relationship with Miss Nelly fell apart, and now we're investigating another possible theft of his from prison. So, I'm gonna end this episode here. If you like this video, comment, like, and subscribe. It does help the channel. Check out the description. I'll have a link to the playlist for this series and other games I played on my channel. Tell me in the comment section what you think about the game and how you feel about how Arsene didn't go after Miss Nelly afterwards. I mean, it would have been a risk, but still, Love is love. So I'm gonna get out of here. If you made this far in the video, Brian thanks you, and yeah, we'll see you next time. Bye.